weird. I was at a store about 30 minutes away. I wanted to check something. We were checking something out. I went to this book section, and they actually had comic books there. Weird, isn't it? Well, I found out that's the character Stitch from Lilo and Stitch in this comic created by the company Tokyopop. Stitch meets a samurai. I didn't read it. I didn't get a chance to look at Stitch because I was so gobsmacked at the fact that it exists. Okay, now, anyway, back to reality. I'm doing this. I'm not drawing, as I mentioned in the other one. I'm making this on a second channel because my first channel had too much stuff in it. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know anything I'm doing in the first place now, but I'll do it on this channel. No randomizer, no drawings, no anything else. I'm just gonna go here, and I'm just going to click on any of these. So I'm just gonna do these in order. So I'm just gonna talk about one of them at a time. And if I did happen that I talked about already, I'll skip over it. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Great. Now it works. I don't know if it's computer, me trying to record it. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so I'm going to do this in order. And I'm going to do one of them per video. Maybe I'll do a couple of them. But for now, this is in Hokkaidou. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on this one called Akkorokamui. Akkorokamui, I don't know. Just has a bunch of tentacles. There we go. Now it's, I don't know what's going on with my computer. Okay, well, okay, now, so this sounds like it's similar to its Ainu name. Again, I've heard of this name before in another video I made. Don't know much about that, but it had another name, apparently called Akkorokamui. That's how that's pronounced. Well, it lives in the Uchiura Bay in Hokkaido. Here we go. Uchiura Bay, right here. Yep, there's Hokkaido. It is basically right near the foot of Hokkaido. This is the bottom of Hokkaido. There it is. Hello! So, it's also known as Funka Bay, it's also known as Iburi Bay and Volcano Bay. I wonder what's here. They're right in the middle. But anyway, so it's right there. Anyway. Okay, so it is an omnivore, like a human. It will swallow ships and whales. How big is this guy? Anyway, going down. I really hate my mouse. So this is basically, it's the octopus god. Okay, the octopus god. He resides in the bay. It extends its legs. Its body stretches over 1 hectare in area. Let's take a look. Here we go. 1 hectare. 100 meters. Cool, isn't it? Well, anyway. So, basically, its body, probably from head to tentacles, is 100 meters long. It's so big that it swallows the boats and even whales. Again, 100 meters. Sheesh. Again, certain stories from certain things, like the Kraken from the other mythologies, is based on the giant squid. We found out that the giant squid is real a while back. Pretty cool. And apparently it's so red. It's only red. And since it's so large, it appears the sea and the sky can reflect. It's so red that when it starts merging, the water and the sky turns red. So if you are seeing the red sky and red ocean, there's a chance that he's coming up. So basically anything that comes near it will be swallowed whole, period. So for many generations, locals have stayed away from the water. Oh, fishermen! Just like the other one, because there's a video I talked about recently in the past about other fishermen. They had no choice but to be on the waters, and they would carry scythes, just like the Grim Reaper. I saw a video about a woman using a scythe the proper way, as in we've always considered scythes being known for death. Scythe is a good weapon, but it was originally apparently used as a tool for gardening and cutting grass. And I saw that video and that was pretty cool. The lady just swings the scythe back and forth to cut your lawn. Very needs very about upper body strength, but it would be kind of cool. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you need a lawnmower," and I go, "No, I don't. I have this." Anyway, so of course it comes from Ainu, where it's also known as this. Akkorokamui, that's how this one's spelled. Its name is translated basically as string holding kamui. String holding refers to its octopus tentacles, and kamui, is a term for a divine being. So it's basically saying octopus tentacle god, basically. Similar to the term kami, which I learned about a while back. Anyway, in Ainu folklore, this guy is both revered and feared as a water deity, known as the Lord of the Uchiura Bay. Well, long ago in the mountains near the village of Rabunge, there was a gigantic spider. Oh, not spiders. Named Yokai. Sometimes names are funny. Yokai was ginormous too. His giant red body stretched over the same distance, 100 meters, or 1 hectare. One day, rampage, destroying everything. The villagers were afraid, so they prayed to the gods to save them. The god of the sea, Repun Kamui, heard these prayers and pulled this guy into the bay. With the great spider was taken to water, the spider transformed into a giant octopus. That's cool. And over time, charge of the bay as its god. Ever since then, he's been known as that. That's cool. Well, spiders do have legs. Octopus do have legs. Are they in a similar boat? Probably not. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Well, anyway, again, I've never went fishing. I'd like to. I don't know many fishermen tales. I would like to hear more about fishermen and their tales. If anyone knows any fishermen tales. That's one of them. I already did the video on this one. But anyway, I'll be trying to do these videos one at a time, maybe not daily, but one at a time with knowledge, or trying to have to keep knowledge of who I did, which videos I did based on what yokai, and I'm just not going to be drawing these anymore. I mean, this is going to be just very easy, just a bunch of tentacles. It's just a giant octopus. But then again, based on my drawings, you would know that I'm basically trash. Well, I'll see you again in the next yokai video.